Hays County is giving sheriff's deputies and jail workers a raise as the sheriff's office battles an officer shortage and the rising cost of living here in Central Texas. KVUE's Tanvi Verma tells us how much those officers will be getting and why it matters to more than just those workers and their families.
Hays County has a shortage of corrections officers, and the Corrections Bureau captain says that means overtime for officers.
Just the stress of having to work, be on call, having to work continuously for an extended period obviously puts a stress on our officers.
He says they've had to add positions, but they still don't have enough corrections officers.
Lately, to defund the police and the sentiment with law enforcement as a whole has made our position in law enforcement and in the jails less attractive, and it's something that people don't want to do.
That means they can't fill up the Hays County Jail.
The Texas Commission on Jail Standards requires us to have a certain number of officer to inmate ratio. And so our jail sits with a big number of vacancies because we don't have enough correction officers to staff our jail.
The pay increase the commissioners unanimously passed will give starting correctional officers about a 16% increase and deputies about a 10% increase.
Jail staff, we're down 66 officers. Sure, we want to stay in the competitive market. That's what we try to do, and that's what we're doing.
To compare, we looked at data from Travis County, which shows an increase of corrections officers' resignations from 2020 to 2021, from 60 to 101. These pay increases are one attempt at filling the gap. For KVUE News, I'm Tanvi Verma.
Now, if you missed it here on the news at 6 yesterday, Tanvi was telling us how the worker shortage means the county is having to spend millions to send inmates to other jails across the state. You can find that story on our website, kvue.com.